everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys all of my Disney ears. I've had this idea for a while, but since I'm actually going to Disneyland in like a month, less than a month by the time this video is up, been like picking out the ears that I'm going to bring. I had to pull them out of where I keep them, so I was like, now's a good time to actually do this video and show you guys my ears. First ones I'll show are the ones that I actually do display. So for the most part, I do keep my ears safely packed away in this bin, but I do have some ears that I have out on display. First ears I have are the classic Minnie Mouse pink ears, and this is actually the very first pair of ears I ever bought myself. I never had the cap ears like this. I've had like the headband ears as a child and stuff, but I never had any like this. When I moved to Walt Disney World, I very much wanted to buy myself a pair of these, so I did get my name embroidered on them. They're just the classic pink Minnie Mouse ones. I absolutely love them, and I display these ones because they're very special to me in the sense that they are my first ears. And then I have the Canada ears. These ones are actually no longer sold, and I got one of the very few last pairs that they had for sale of these ears, so I was very excited when I got this. On the one ear we have two hockey sticks, and then the Canadian flag. We have a little Mountie hat, and then the red and black plaid, and a beaver, which is Canada's national animal. On the back, I got embroidered June 12 to 13 CRP. So CRP is the program. I did the cultural representative program, and then June 12 to 13 is June 2012 to 2013, which was the time frame that I was there doing my program. These ones also sit on display. These ones are on top of that bookshelf there. And then I have my Mickey graduation ears. These ones are specific to the cultural representative program as well as the college program in Disney World. So when you finish your program, you get a pair of these ears, and then you can get them embroidered or do whatever you want with them. I just got my name embroidered on them. These are very special to me. These also sit on the top of that shelf. The last pair of ears that I keep on top of there is more of a hat. It is my Sorcerer Mickey hat. They do light up. I don't know if you can see that with the lights or anything in the room, but they do light up. When I bought these, I was debating between these, a Sorcerer Mickey plush, and then the headband ears with just a tiny Sorcerer Mickey hat, but I chose this. I absolutely love this. Sorcerer Mickey is like my favorite Mickey, so I absolutely love these ears, and I love having them on display at on the shelf there. And then I have my Mickey Mouse conductor hat. So I bought these in 2019 in Disneyland when I was there with my two friends, Allison and Tori. I saw a couple people wearing these, and I told my friends, if you guys see these in a store, please let me know, because I really wanted them. The reason I really wanted these was for like display and collection purposes. It is very well known, if you know anything about like Walt Disney and stuff, that he loved trains. I really wanted like a train conductor hat with Mickey Mouse ears, sort of to symbolize both Walt Disney as well as Mickey Mouse. We could not find these in any Disney store, and I had only seen a couple people wearing them. I kind of just figured maybe they're old, maybe they're from last year, so they're not selling these anymore. And then I remember we were leaving California Adventure, and they had an Oswald store. It was like Oswald's gas station kind of a thing right at the front of California Adventure, and I love Oswald, so I was like, maybe they have some Oswald something, merch, anything. So we went in there, and they didn't have anything Oswald-y worth getting. I think they had a mug, which I already owned that mug, but they did have this hat, so I was very excited about that. One thing that I do want to add to my collection is a cap with the Oswald ears. I still haven't gotten myself any of those yet. Maybe I'll get some on this trip to Disneyland. The next cap ears I have are my 50th anniversary Haunted Mansion ears. I showed these in my Haunted Mansion collection video that I did back in October. On the front there, it has an emblem that says Disneyland Resort Haunted Mansion 50 years of frightening fun, and then all along the cap is the Haunted Mansion wallpaper with 50 in it, And then on the one ear we have the Haunted Mansion. It's kind of hard to tell. On the other ear is the Hatbox Ghost. I am so very excited for my upcoming trip to Disneyland because this is going to be my first time in over 10 years going on the original Disneyland Haunted Mansion. In Disneyland specifically, they don't do this in Walt Disney World. Between Halloween and Christmas, they changed the Haunted Mansion to Nightmare Before Christmas themed. I do like the Nightmare Before Christmas, however, it is not my favorite movie. The Haunted Mansion is my favorite ride. I haven't been on the real Haunted Mansion in Disneyland in over 10 years because the last 3 times that I've gone to Disneyland, I have been there between Halloween and Christmas time. In the real Haunted Mansion is where they have the addition of the Hatbox Ghost. So I haven't actually seen the Hatbox Ghost yet. Last year when we were originally planning this trip before COVID ruined it, I was so excited to go on the real Haunted Mansion for the first time in forever, and then that trip got postponed to now this coming July. The next ears that I have are my bride and groom Mickey Mouse ears. I made an entire video about these ears. A friend of mine picked these up in Walt Disney World for me and then mailed them to me before my wedding in April. When Sam and I do go to Disneyland eventually for a honeymoon, we will take these with us and get them embroidered. So I think I'm done all my kind of caps and stuff. So now we're going to move on to my bin here where I keep all my headbands and stuff. These I actually got at the dollar store, believe it or not. I just thought they were super, super cute. They have Minnie Mouse's autograph on them and this adorable little purple bow. I think these are so cute, and they were only $4 at the dollar store. I know they're not authentic Disney or anything, and I do have some things in here that are not specifically from Disney or anything, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Then I have this Mickey Mouse baseball cap. I think I got this at the Disney store, and it's just a baseball cap, has an M embroidered on it, and then it has some Mickey Mouse ears. I don't know if I will bring this and wear this on my trip. I'm not big on baseball caps. I personally look stupid in baseball caps, but I just thought this was really cute. The next pair of ears I have in here are my limited edition collectible Minnie Mouse attraction ears, and these are the Haunted Mansion ones. In the year of 2020, every month they released a new pair of Minnie ears based on a Disney attraction. So in October it was the Haunted Mansion. When October rolled around and they launched these ones, I did grab a pair because Haunted Mansion, like I said, is my favorite ride. Even though I don't necessarily collect the ears, I do collect Haunted Mansion stuff, so that's why I decided to get these. And then these are so cute. These are just a tiny, tiny little headband with sparkly little ears. I actually picked these up in New Zealand. We went to this store that was selling a whole bunch of kids' clothes in New Zealand. They were literally just giving these out for free. They threw about 5 pairs of these in my aunt's bag, and I stole one because I'm ridiculous, but they're so cute, just these tiny little Mickey Mouse ears. And then I have my Minnie Mouse sparkly ears. So these are the ones that I actually won on a Facebook giveaway. A girl that I knew from Disney World, she now works for a kind of Disney travel agency, and so she posted on Facebook she was doing a giveaway for 2 pairs of these ears and a few other things, and I actually won it. And then the other ears I gave to Tori. They just have this ginormous Minnie Mouse bow, and then each of the polka dots is really sparkly, and then the ears have black rhinestones all over them. Then I just have this baseball cap. I bought this baseball cap years ago. I took this hat to Disneyland with me long time ago, and I actually got Mickey Mouse to sign the brim of the hat. I knew I didn't really necessarily want to wear this anymore, but I did want his autograph on something kind of different than an autograph book, so I got him to sign this hat, and I really love it. Then we have my very special rose gold Minnie Mouse ears. These were a gift from my friend Tori, and she surprised the heck out of me with these. I really wanted these, but of course everyone in the world wanted these ears. She went to Disney World, and I said, if you find some of these, could you pick up a pair for me and I will pay you back? And she told me that they were all out, which I completely believed because they were so popular. And then she came to visit me the following May, and when she came to visit me, she was like, by the way, I lied and I bought you a pair of these ears as a present. So now I have these ears. One thing I do recommend if you are an ear collector, especially if you get them from the Disney parks, make sure you keep the Disney parks label intact on these. I know some people cut it off because it's like irritating or they don't like the look of it. In my opinion, if you want to display them or eventually even maybe like sell them, keep this intact so that people know that these are like authentic Disney park ears. Then I have some of my OG ears. These are just plain old Minnie Mouse ones with a adorable bow and fluffy ears. These are my favorite ones because they fit my head so well. I can wear these all day to the park without any sort of headache. I've gotten so much use out of them. I think I bought these my first or second week living in Walt Disney World, and I wore them so much. I'm actually impressed that there's not any breakage or anything on them, just because I have worn these so many times to the parks. They had so many cute Minnie Mouse ears when I was there, but I saw these ones and I was like, you cannot go wrong with just like the classic Minnie ears, so that's why I got these. Then I have two toques here. They are from Cakeworthy, but I thought I'd include them. First one are just the standard black Mickey Mouse ear toque. I bought these and I wore them when I went to Disneyland in 2019 because we were there in December, and even though it wasn't cold in comparison to Canada where I live, it was still chilly, and so I brought these to wear them in the evening in case it did get cold. And then I also have the Sorcerer Mickey version of these ears. So same thing where they have the ears and then they just have the Sorcerer Mickey star and moon pattern on them. So those are all of my ears, I think. I'm going to pack them away with the exceptions of the ones that I do want to bring to Disneyland with me this coming July. Maybe I'll pick up another pair while I'm there because I love these ears so much. Even though I don't like necessarily like collect these ears or anything, I still do like to pick up a pair every time I go to Disney. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. I post new videos every single Friday, plus bonus videos every once in a while, and I'd love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye everybody.